first order of this Tuesday is going to be the Bagel Shack. Starting out with an Uber Eats, $9 and some change. And I'm definitely going to try a little bit harder this week to run DoorDash and Uber Eats and multi-app this up. Please leave at my door. Such a small fence, just step right over it. Oh, look at that. They already got it cracked open, ready to go. Enjoy your 2 OJs and enjoy your Bagel Shack. Thank you. Heading into Del Taco for the next order here. I did get a little bit of a late start. Started like about 9:50, 10 o'clock here. And this is only 2 large Cokes. It's kind of weird. I think I'm starting to get a sore throat. I hope I'm not getting sick here. What's the chances? Kind of the same neighborhood, both Uber and DoorDash. Just leave my door. Give it a little bit of space here. Oh. Enjoy your 2 large drinks. Thank you. I thought it was kind of weird just to order 2 drinks from Del Taco. It's like, why would you just get 2 drinks? But it makes a lot of sense. Right as I was dropping that off, another Dasher pulled up and was dropping off McDonald's for him. So it looks like they got McDonald's food from one place and then drinks from another. Maybe it's cheaper or something. So I just went to Sprouts to buy myself this drink here. And as I was standing in line to pay for it, I got a Sprouts order here for $25 and to change on Uber for like 37 something items. This is gonna take me an hour and 12 minutes, or they're allotting me an hour and 12 minutes to do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it a lot quicker than that. Let's go ahead and get this cart loaded up and make some money. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. I thought maybe this wouldn't take me an hour, but it's definitely gonna take me more than an hour because nothing in the app is categorized and it's just all random. So it's like you gotta scroll through the list like, 60, 70 times to figure out what's going on. I'm literally walking up and down each aisle and then scrolling through the list to figure it out. And I've made it through like 6 aisles and I've grabbed 2 items. Okay, that was pretty fun to grab everything there. Just one aisle to the next aisle to the next. Took way longer than it needed to. I actually didn't time myself, so I have no idea how long this took me, but I'll let you guys know in just a moment. Let's head to the checkout here and get it all rang up. Well, actually not too bad. It only took me 48 minutes from acceptance to grab everything and get it over here. And they're giving me like an hour 12 to get it to the front door of the customer's house. Probably gonna be a little bit later than that, but it's all right. As I'm headed to this customer's house for the Sprouts drop-off, Uber just gave me an add-on order for $7.40 to head over to Taco Bell. We're gonna drop off the food first, then go to Taco Bell, and then get that to that customer. It looks like Uber. I don't wanna say it's gonna be an Uber day, but I look at it this way. Whichever app you focus on is generally the app that's gonna pay you, right? If I didn't turn on DoorDash, I probably could sit here and make, $1,500 to $1,800 in a week if I just did strictly Uber Eats. But I'm trying to spread it out. Watch, if I spread it out, I'll make, $1,000 off of DoorDash and then I'll make $500 off of Uber. Or if we do it the other way, I'll make $1,000 off of Uber and, $300, $400, $500 off of DoorDash. You just gotta, I put it this way. You just gotta focus on one. Usually focusing on one, at least in my experience, is the best way to get the grind on and earn the most amount of money. But then again, you've got a lot of people that say, hey, turn on 17 apps and that's how you make $1,700 a day. Doesn't work for me though. Never has worked for me. Well, I can't read because obviously we're going to Taco Bell first, and I think we already knew that. That's why I'm a food delivery driver. No skills, just a loser. The grocery drop-off is the first drop-off though. I'm pretty sure I read that one correctly. And today's Taco Tuesday. I'm kind of excited. I want to go over to Cafe Rio. They got some nice big tacos, $2.50 per taco. And then I love their queso dip. It's freaking the best queso dip ever. I could eat it every day. Shit, I could swim in a pool of that queso dip because it's so good. So let's get this dropped off. Let's get the Taco Bell dude dropped off. We'll do a few more deliveries. It's only 11:45 right now. And then plan on trying to go eat by like, 1:32, maybe like 3 o'clock before the dinner shift starts. Spaghetti Sprouts time, and then drop off that guy time. This one says, just please leave on the hello mat and make sure that you are dropping at the correct address. So that means, Uber Eats drivers and DoorDash drivers don't know what they're doing. Enjoy, thank you. Oh, awesome. The next drop off is like 7 houses down around that corner right there. And this order right here is a meet at the door. So top right of the screen is what I got paid for dropping this one off. Should be $7.40. I just turned door trash back on and they 100% confirmed, yep, there's still trash. $4, 1 point something miles, Starbucks coffee. But hey, it's got that cute little blue badge saying, this is a high pay offer. Yeah, go pick it up. Good boy. Starbucks coffee. Yeah, you take that high-paying offer, Sin. You better go get that thing delivered. Go get your dopamine effect with your little blue icon. You'd be a good boy. Okay, I'm done with that joke. I might say it later today, though. Enjoy, thanks. 8 days, guys. Wait, is it 9 days? I already lost count. I stopped counting, right? That guy was so rude to me in the comments saying, you better stop counting and talking about drugs every single day. You know what? I took it to heart. I couldn't even sleep that night because of that comment. It affected me so hard, and I actually had to, I don't, this is kind of embarrassing. I set up a therapist for it also because, you know, I was talking about drugs so much that now I can't even keep track of how many days I've been clean. Oh, we're going over to Jersey Mike's right now. I was actually thinking about getting Jersey Mike's yesterday for lunch, but I went and got some carne asada fries from Del Taco instead. But today is definitely going to be a Taco Tuesday day because this sounds good again. I still kind of want to get that sandwich. We're definitely going to go over to Cafe Rio. Please leave the Jersey Mike's at the front door. A pilot and a normal person live here. Huh, that's cool. Well, thank you. Enjoy. From one sandwich shop to the next sandwich shop. We got to go to Board and Brew here. This one's nice. It came in as $7.25 plus. Has that cool little catering tag on it. 13 something sandwiches. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice here. Happens to me when all these when the wind comes in. I get allergies out here, and I usually don't have to deal with that in Vegas, but here sometimes it really affects me. This drop-off is only 1/2 mile from here. In my experience with drop-offs, when they're only about a half a mile from the location, they usually don't go up very much. You know, showing me $7.25 with the plus. Take an educated guess here. Hiding 50 cents is well, 25 cents would be worst case scenario, but I'm sure they're hiding, maybe $1. I'm gonna say it's gonna go up to $8.50. I hope I'm wrong though. Well, I'm not really too sure how this one works, but that's the house right there, front door. The front doors are on the front of the street, but I don't see a walkway to go up unless you go all the way around, so I guess that's what I gotta do. It definitely was how I did it. I had to walk all the way around here. Not too bad, that was real easy. Oh, didn't expect a gate to be here. Does that mean they have dogs? Pretty sure they do. You guys enjoy your sandwiches. Thank you. I told you it was going to be a trash-ass catering order. I knew it. When they're that close, all of my experiences, when somebody orders like a mile away and it's a catering order, that shit never goes up massive like it should. All right, let's move on to the next one. What time are we looking? I don't know because my watch is turned off right now. I forgot to turn it on. I think it's probably about 12:30 or something right now. Heading into Nordstrom Cafe right here for an $11.75 order. At Del Taco I dropped off earlier today was late by 2 minutes and they docked me for it. And I've already used all 10 of my wave things and it's only Tuesday afternoon. So I called them and I got to call them for this too because they want me to pick this up at 53 and it's 55 right now for me just to walk in here. So this order is going to be late also. And now this makes me want to go 195 miles an hour on the highway, freeway, whatever it is. Cut people off, below red lights, below stop signs. It's ridiculous. I'm heading out of the mall here. They gave me a Cheesecake Factory $3.25 straight trash ass no tip order. This one's going to make this order even later, which is just straight ridiculous. So time to get on support DoorDash and tell them that their system sucks. Cheesesteak Factory is first. Cheesesteak. Yeah, there you go. When you say thank you to the customer when they open the door and they don't say anything back to you, it just shows like the, I don't even know the right words. You know what? Just chill out. I normally would smoke a bowl at this point, smoke a fat ass joint, and just say fuck it. But I'm not trying to do that right now. Let's get over to the next customer's home. Try and put myself in a little bit better spirits here. I think getting food will also do that. It's 119 right now. So maybe after this, I should just go get some food, get some good energy into me, and fix my shit-ass attitude right now, because it's pretty bad, I agree. And Nordstrom Cafe is the next drop-off here. You guys enjoy your lunch. Thank you very much. Taco Tuesday at Cafe Rio. I'm gonna get some, what is it, grilled chicken or something like that, and I'm gonna get that queso dip. It's gonna be good. Lunchtime, time to fix my attitude, get some energy into me. This is what I got. Big chicken tacos, There's like grilled chicken in there, cheese, lettuce, and some pico. Oh, chowing down on this. It's a little spicy though. Whatever, like, I think they got some jalapenos or something that are jalapeno juice, because I'm on fire right now. It's usually not like that. Wow. That was some much needed energy right there. That was good. A little spicy, I'd say. I don't know what they put into that queso dip. Had to have been some jalapenos or something, because my mouth was on fire eating that. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 90% sure, I think I'm getting sick. I feel like a sore throat coming on. Can already feel this side starting to swell up. It's like a little tender. It's not good. I already feel like kind of weak, like I could feel it like getting into my system, you know, that onset of what it feels like right before you actually are sick and you 100% know you are. I feel like that's happening right now. It sucks, because today, or not today's earnings, but this week's earnings are probably not going to be as high as I want them to be, because I know my energy levels are definitely going to be low. Let's get the apps back on here. It's 220 right now, and I'm sitting at 8250, I think I'm sitting at. And I've only been out there for like, I don't know, 3 hours or so that's really not too bad. Hopefully we can make another 120 something bucks by 9-10 o'clock tonight. And really, I'm just going to play my energy levels too and see how I'm feeling. But I already feel like I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit right now. So we'll see how this day plays out. Just pulled myself a nice little $16 run right here. We got to go to 2 different places though, drop it off at 2 different customers' homes. First spot's going to be this Elise sandwiches. Then we got to go to Wahoo's Fish Tacos. And yeah, this energy, oh, I'm not feeling good. Definitely not feeling good, guys. I'm telling you now. Wahoo's. And a big fish there. In Vegas, it's called Wahoo's Fish Tacos. Here, it's just called Wahoo's. Please keep off the grass. No trespassing. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not trespassing right now. Drop at the front door. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you. Next drop off here says, please just leave at the door. So I guess that's what we're going to do here. The last picture shows that the dasher just left it right there. Not bad. Easy 16 bucks right there. I thought eating that food would have made me feel better, but it didn't. Do not feel better at all. It's not like I'm nauseous or like, I want to throw up or anything. I just feel like my head is blowing up right now. It's got to be, I'm thinking it's got to be allergies. Something in the air out here. It's happened to me when I come out here before, and it just totally affects me. I woke up this morning a little bit stuffed up, and I haven't been like that the whole time I've been here. So I don't know. Oh, just don't feel that great right now. Found myself some shade. I think I'm just going to lay down for a moment here, probably about an hour. Well, it's 3:13, so about 4:15. See if I can get some of this energy back, because I just feel like completely drained right now. So I just chilled for like the last hour or so. It's 4 o'clock right now, and honestly, actually I feel a lot better. So it was good to take a little bit of a nap there, get a little bit of energy into me. So let's bust out there. Let's see what we can turn this dinner into, and hopefully we can drive from 4 to like 9:30 or so and collect another 100, maybe 120 bucks. I hope it's a good dinner. Let's go get it. Working on a Sprouts shopping pay. I gotta grab some nectarines here. Look at these fruit flies. That's just is kind of gross. I don't like that. I gotta grab 3 of them, so let me try to find some that don't have any kind of bugs on them. This is where DoorDash needs to stop plucking around, because this is where we find out. This is the item I need right here, and it's completely out of stock. I even went back there to check if it's some of those. It's not. So now I have to mark it as not there, and I get penalized for this item not being here. Isn't that a fun game to play here? It's the last item I have to grab for the cart. I've texted the customer. Maybe she's going to get a substitute. But these are all the items I had to grab. Not too bad. This is going to pay $15, and I think 52 cents is what it said it's going to pay. Easy. Instead of getting this, I guess this is maybe concentrated. She said get 3 32-ounce chicken broth, but I'm not sure which one she wants. She wants a low sodium, and obviously, oh, cool, chicken broth back there. Okay. Well, no, those are all low sodium. So the one she wants, chicken broth, is probably all sold out also. All right, let me message her again, see if that's going to be a good substitute. A change of plans. She didn't look at all of the beautiful pictures I sent her saying, hey, this is what the aisle looks like. And she said, just go ahead and get this chicken base one. And she's cool with that. Sweet. Do not knock. Do not ring on my doorbell. Enjoy your Sprouts order. Thank you. That puts the time frame at 4:45, so it's time for me to head over to, that's right, the factory. Hopefully we can get some cheesecake bangers. It is only a Tuesday night, it's not like it's a weekend, so I don't expect like super bangers to be going through there. And I think I just missed my turn. Oops. All of these roads out here get confusing sometimes. I literally got to use Google Maps half the time to get myself out of a neighborhood just to get back to the main streets. So I've been chilling here for 43 minutes now, and I've just received 2 offers during that whole time. One was just a shitty offer, I just declined it. And then I just got a $22 offer to go to, well, the Cheesecake Factory. And one other, we gotta go to Dizzy Bird, also dropping off at 2 different people's houses. So let's run this real quick. Dizzy Bird time here. And this guy's getting some Dizzy Bowls. More like some, no, not marijuana bowls. That's what I wanted to say. Cheesecake Factory. Drop off, just leave it at my door. Right there, go man, enjoy. Look at his name. He's got a good name. All right, dropping off at some townhomes, it looks like here. Let's see if I can do this first try without making a mistake. It says front entry, first floor. One of my numbers is those numbers. Can I do it? Do I get lucky? Do I do it on the first try? Oh my God, I did. No way. Enjoy your food, thank you. Cool sunset going on right now. Super bright. I'm hearing this water and it sounds so calming. Oh, look at this. Oh, lily pads and everything. Where's the froggies? I guess there's fish in there, because look, a no fishing sign. Who the hell would want to go fishing in there? Banger alert. Wee, 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 wee. Banger, 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 banger. $28.50 plus, headed down to Dana Point. Going to right on the coastline. So we're going to get some epic drone shots when we get down there. It is a little dark. I mean, it's probably going to be dark by the time I get down there. Look at this. Hopefully we can get some cool beach shots. These people literally live like right on it. Gated community, super nice. Well, unfortunately, there's not going to be any drone footage going on here. I just spoke to the guy at the guard shack, and he let me know that this area is kind of restricted for just the privacy of this area because it's so high end. So I'd rather be more respectful than not, but literally just on the other side of this wall right here is the beach. It's just right there. Epic, crazy views. Wish I could have grabbed them, but not today. You know, you win some, you lose some, but I am coming up on the customer's home here. It should come up on my left-hand side, right around one of these banks, and let's get this dropped off. Please just leave at my door. So I'll go ahead and leave it right there on the mat. All right, you guys enjoy your Cheesecake Factory. Thank you. Not too bad. We'll take that right there. Awesome order. And little backstory here. Not like it really matters, and I'm not trying to creep or expose anybody's information. But this person, I needed to get their last name to get through the gate, so they had to provide like all of their name to me to get in. So, not being a creeper, but I searched them up because they're obviously sitting in an $8.3 million home. And she's an actress is what she is. She's got a really popular, she's an actress and a producer. And she's got 5 popular TV shows and movies that she's been in. And she's currently got a TV show on air right now with a 7.7 Internet Movie Database rating, which is pretty cool. That's pretty sweet here. Too bad I wasn't able to get the epic views over here, but it's all right. Rather be respectful than be a douchebag. It's 7:52 right now, and I've made it back into the cakes and the cheese of the factories, and I might do one more order because I'm not feeling good again right now. I'm starting to get that whole low energy, and it may be just because I ate around I don't know, what time was it, like 2 o'clock or something like that, and it being 6 hours later, and I only had those 2 tacos and some chips, so I definitely need to get some more energy into me, so I might just, like I said, do one more, and because I'm not feeling as good, I'm starting to feel my throat get that little tickle and stuff in it, and whatever these things are called, your lymph nodes or something like that, this side and underneath my tongue feels like it's swollen, or at least it's sore, it hurts. So like I said, if I feel like this, I'm not gonna torture myself and just grind those long 12-hour days out. There's no need to do that. So one more here maybe. If not, if I don't get one by the next 15 minutes sitting here, because it usually dies out by 8 o'clock in this area anyway, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just mix the video down. I'll go get something to eat, so we'll go eat dinner together real quick, and then we'll be done. I'm sitting at I think I'm sitting at $170 right now, so even if you want to click off the video right now, bye, that's how much I made today. And yeah, let's see what happens in the next 15 something minutes here.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Can I get a medicine ball, but add honey to it?
Yeah, what size?
I have no idea the sizes.
Small, medium, or large?
I'll just do a small.
Okay, and you want extra honey, you said?
Does it already just come with honey in it?
Yeah, so it comes with honey blend, which is just like an artificial honey.
Do you have honey packs?
Yes, we have the authentic honey.
I'd
if
rather.
That's what you're looking
Yeah, I'd rather do that, please.
for. Okay. So how many honeys?
2. I don't know how big they are, so I don't know how much is going in there.
Okay, so it comes with one. You want it small, right?
Yeah, please.
It comes with 1 pump of honey blend. So I can put 1 honey packet in there and give you more if you'd like.
Can we just do 2?
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Perfect. I'll see you at the window.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't go to Starbucks because it's way too complicated for me with all these venti names and tall. I don't even know. I'm exhausted right now. This thing is just draining my energy. So let's see how this turns out. Never had this. My friend recommended me to get this. So hopefully this helps a little bit. We'll go get some food also. Jeez, I've never had an employee ever tell me that before. It was actually kind of funny. I don't think it was rude at all. She's like, "Do you want a stopper?" I was like, "What is that?" I guess that's what this thing is called. It's like, is that to stir it? She's like, "No, it's to hold the heat in." No, yeah, she said this. When I said, "What's a stopper?" She said, "Do you even know where you are?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm at Starbucks, a place I've avoided for 37 years because you guys have all these weird names and I have no idea what to order. How do you even know?" Like, even when I pulled up to the board right there, I saw like 6 drinks, but I didn't see like all the other add-ons, and they're like, "I have no idea. I will indefinitely stay away from this place for the rest of my life because of how complicated it is." And then on top of that, to get kind of, well, not, I don't want to say get made fun of, but for the employees to literally like laugh at you and be like, "Came to Starbucks and you don't even know what the names are." And I know she saved me with the small, medium, large. She already knew right there. I know it's like venti and cafe and butthole and all of those weird names. All right, let's try this. It's super hot. I'm sure it's super hot, but it smells pretty good. Oh yeah, it's really lemony. That's definitely gonna help the throat. I definitely believe that's gonna help. Awesome, good recommendation, Train. Thank you. All right, let's go get some food also. Actually, you know what? I'm right in front of Taco Bell. I'm not trying to go anywhere else. I think I'm gonna go in there and get a bean and cheese burrito or something like that. Oh, exhausted, totally exhausted. And it's not because like I'm driving and sleeping in my car and all that. That's nothing. That's easy peasy for me. It's just fighting this bacteria or virus or whatever it is right now. It's draining as hell. All right, let's get some food. So I had no idea that Taco Bell has chili cheese burrito. So I got myself just like a regular bean and cheese burrito with like probably that red sauce in it or whatever it is. And then I think this is a chili cheese burrito. I didn't know they started doing that, but it's a limited time. That's the bean and cheese burrito. So I want to kind of get in this and see what it tastes like. But let's go ahead and throw some numbers up on the screen. Top right there. That's going to be the Uber earnings for today. We're looking at $41.99. Yeah, not that much, right? It just smells like Taco Bell. It's like no different. And then we're looking DoorDash. Rest of the earnings right there. Adding all of those up together, it comes out to $170 and some change for the day. So that's pretty decent for being a lackadaisical day, stopping at 8 o'clock. That's really hot. And this is starting to hurt. Man, tomorrow is going to be brutal for me. I already know. If this gets any worse, which it's probably going to, tomorrow's going to suck, but I'm still going to grind it. I don't think that, like, I'm sick and I'm putting anybody's, like, food in a predicament where they can get sick also. You know, it's not like I'm nauseous or anything like that, or I'm throwing up, or it's like fever or anything like that. It's just sore, you know, so I really don't know what it is. It's not like I have a headache or anything. I did feel like my head was kind of like exploding earlier today, but when I laid down for an hour or so, it all went away and I felt good. And I think, doing that tonight, I hopefully, fingers crossed, that's the same scenario so that I don't feel like shit when I wake up tomorrow morning. But I'm going to go ahead and dive into this food here. I appreciate every single one of you that have made it this far in the video. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you got any of those hypes left, go ahead and hype the video also if you want to throw me one of your 3 hypes that you get each week. And yeah, I'm going to eat this and then go to the gym, take a shower, pass out, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's shift Wednesday. Hope you guys had a good day today. Peace. Chili cheese burrito, straight fucking trash. Nope. I took like 2-3 bites of that. I already know. Nah. No thank you. I'm good on that. And I don't know if it's just because I don't really have much. I mean, I have an appetite, but maybe I don't have much of an appetite. But I know that the bean and cheese burritos, I love these things. These things are always so good. I'm sure I'll get this thing down. That's more like it. Awesome.